The solo record, and then it took so long to get out there and play. So last summer was filled with festivals and live performances, a little bit of DJing in between, and this year is like more of the same. It's so exciting to be back out, you know, playing, whether it's behind decks with my band, and I'm just about to start a new record as well. So I think what I love about music, now it's changed so much in the time I've worked in it, in that you can do everything at once, you know, so it's so inspiring to be out, to be playing, to have great audiences in front of you, and then you can get in the studio and you can, you know, really use that for the new music you're creating.
Yeah, and how's it felt for you just to be, you know, back out there kind of like flexing those muscles again?
Oh my gosh, it's so good, because we didn't for so long, you know, and you feel like rusty, and you just miss it, that connection with people. And you know, that's what I love about festivals, because you know, something like Coachella, the range of artists that are playing, it's kind of something for everyone, and it's just wonderful to bring people together, and music is a great way to enjoy time with people, and you know, and to share that.
Yeah, is there anyone you are looking forward to seeing at the festival?
So many people! I do this thing, I know we all do it, where you get on the app and you're clicking all the people and checking out all the flashes. But yeah, today I'm hoping to get over there because I want to see Wet Leg, who are a great British band. I'm excited. Who else is up there today? We've got Gorillas playing tonight, haven't we? And some great DJs, too many DJs, I think, is Sunday. We've got Charlie XCX tomorrow. We've got New York, we've got Chemical Brothers. I mean, it's kind of endless.
So I know that you also somewhat recently released a memoir. What kind of made you want to like take that route on top of like performing and recording?
Yeah, you know what? I'd not wanted to do it for a really long time. I didn't feel ready. And when I did shows with the Spice Girls in 2019, it just felt like an amazing moment of just realising this impact we had on so many people. We had international fans coming from all over the world to watch us in the UK, and then of all ages too. There was these different generations, and it just gave me a moment to reflect. And I thought, wow, you know, maybe this is a story that is interesting to people. And you know, myself and the Spice Girls, we pretty much all come from very little. You know, we come from all different parts of the UK, and we had this dream and this vision and this drive, and we made it happen. And I think, you know, that's an inspirational story that you can really achieve something.
Kind of related to that, I know last year was the 25th anniversary of both Spice World, the record, and the movie. Looking back on this, like, all that you did with Spice Girls, and now all that you've done, like, by yourself, what does it feel like to just, like, see what you've built for yourself? It seems like so much.
It's crazy. It's like, because sometimes, you know, I have to, like, read, like, little bios and things of the things that I've done, and I'm like, fuck, I've done loads. And I just feel like really lucky because, you know, as a young person growing up, this was my dream. And I've been able to do it with the Spice Girls as a solo artist. You know, it's amazing. I'm doing other things, you know, theatre, and I danced at Seven's Welsh recently. So I just love to perform. I love sharing that experience with people, and to be here and still doing it, and feeling really excited about the future as well. You know, music's evolving, and the way we consume music is changing. So it's just a really exciting time.
Or working on a new record, is there anything that you can share about like what that's sounding like so far?
Oh, how much do you want to give away? Well, you know, I mean, this is relevant because, you know, what I'm going to do for you in a minute is I love dance music. And way back when I was younger, I was a raver, you know, back in the early 90s. And getting behind the decks and having the opportunity to kind of learn how to do this and to fall in love with this reminded me how much I do love dance music. So the last record, my self-titled album in 2020, was quite electronic and dancey, and I want to stay in that vein, but you know, just maybe go in a little bit harder.
Yeah, and I know kind of in the electronic dance world, and you recently did a Jessie Ware remix, and I know like you love Jessie Ware. So what else are you going to play for us today?
Oh, well, you know what, we've got a mix of stuff. I mean, I'm just looking around the room because it's daytime, and I'm not very good at keeping it light in daytime.